And welcome back.
Welcome back.
Returning to the Obra Dinn
And
with one
We're going to
test.
finally figure out
this guy.
who this guy is.
We hope, at least. He has
right.
two possible names.
He probably fell overboard.
Yeah.
But now we go back to that guy. And
Which
if
is way
we plug
over
it
here.
in and it gets right, I'm going to be so happy.
Because we need him.
That he was shot by the bosun's mate.
So what did we call him again? He was called...
It was top.
Oh, yeah, bosun's mate.
Bosun's mate
Is
was
what
at
we
the
were
top.
thinking his name might be.
Bosun's mate.
And then
And
this
that was
guy...
not right.
We don't know what Stewart he is, but we think he's the first Stewart. We know he's not the fourth.
Yeah.
But he could have
He
been
could be
either
the
the
captain's.
captain or the ship steward. Because I think we just guessed for these. So I'm just going to...
We
Here
finally
we go.
got
We
his
got
name.
him.
Oh my god. That was... Alright, so...
That was killing me.
He fell overboard. Alright, Charles.
Yeah.
And we got
man.
the ship steward, and we got him.
We're getting so close.
So more. Look, I just love the checks.
I know. Tick.
1, 2,
Tick.
3.
Tick.
Alright. So we
got everything up to this point. I don't think there's any more up at this point that we don't have. It's everything is from the next checkpoint or the next memory onward.
Yeah. I think it's
so.
the last. I think we got everything, which is good. Oh, that's so good. It's making it. It's going to make it. We only got, what is it? 40.
You do your counts. I
51. We're at 51 people, I think.
Okay. So this is the first one. And he's a 1-star.
No, but we got to look at the bosun.
Yeah.
First. I'm surprised the bosun.
Just to keep in order, but the ones we have left, 2 stars, 1 star. Well, this guy's 3-star, but maybe he'll be the third one that we guess for.
Well, we just don't know his fate.
Yeah. So, yeah. Start back on this guy.
And
First part of the escape. His body is in the back on the gun deck.
But we figured out Charles.
So, I just feel so good.
Yes.
That we got that guy.
He was the bosun's mate.
I was afraid we were going to be
see, like the
stuck
hat.
for
We were
so
looking
long.
at like the hat. Like
He
oh,
never
this
had
and
a
that.
hat the
Nope.
whole time.
Nope. No hats.
No hats, man.
But
He's a really sneaky one. I can definitely see why he was.
he was a
stuck
3-star. And that death that he shot him, we figured it out even though we couldn't see him shoot him.
Mm-hmm.
He was just there, so we had to be like
No, we saw the trajectory of the
the bullet.
thing, so we
And there was a
kind of
hole.
knew. I don't know. It was definitely a tricky one, but we got him. So he's in the back of the gun. I think over here. Did I go the wrong? I went the wrong way.
Oh, so this is one that there's. This is like the not the mutiny, but like the escape.
This is the escape. So this is where
there's a
there
lot
was
of
like kind of a.
There's a
mutiny
lot of
here.
people kind of going to be in this one, I think.
Yeah, this guy.
But let's see what we hear.
Yeah.
Oh.
Part 1 of 6.
Yes.
Part 1 of 6.
Put me down. Let go.
Easy now. You're in a bad way.
It's the squid. Where is my Frenchman?
The squid's gone.
Up, down.
Your mate was torn apart.
For that. The beast is dead. How? How
Don't want
did
it to be
you
too
kill it?
spooky.
Yeah.
We didn't. It left with the storm.
So,
Captain came up from the hold. Said he chased it off.
It's a big one. Gotta review the dialogue afterwards again.
so his mate.
Curse like that.
Oh my God.
Does that live for
Yes.
nothing?
Hey, no spoilers. You know what happened before this.
We could have figured it out in the next one. This is the bosun, isn't it?
This
is the
guy-
bosun.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So his mate was the one. Remember, like he got his arm ripped off by the beast.
Yeah.
And the bosun's mate was stabbing the beast. So he says he was like, "Your mate is gone."
Wait, so this guy, he's right here. We didn't know his name. But didn't they just say his name in the how do I get back to the book? They just said his name, right? It was Vertiman.
The squid, where's my Frenchman? Which, see, the bosun's mate was French too.
Yeah.
Charles was French. Okay, so we would have gotten it from the next one. Your mate was torn apart.
See, and it says Vertiman. The beast is dead. Is that a word or is that a name?
Wait. So then go up to.
Because I think he's talking to this guy, right?
We'll see if there's anybody with that name.
I think we may have already looked this one up.
Yeah, I think
And
that's
it was
just a
just a name, or-
term.
Oh, man.
But there is no.
I was so sure.
Yeah. But look how many we're down to. One, two,
Well, we know he's
three.
an officer. So if he's not the third mate, because we pretty sure we know who the third mate is, and he's not the surgeon,
Be
then
the gunner's mate.
he's the gunner's mate. Right?
Well, what else do we have? Go down.
That's it, because we know he's an officer.
Well, go down. Let's see. There might be an officer.
He's not the passenger. He probably is not a steward.
Huh?
He's not the midshipman.
So
He does look like a Paul, but I don't think he's the first mate.
I don't know. Costumes can be deceiving now.
I'm gonna do a gunner's mate. He looks kind of like a gunner's mate, though it's kind
All
of
right,
ironic
wait.
if
Look
he
at.
gets
Let's
shot.
look at the picture. Go back and look at the picture where he's in.
Yeah.
He's standing right next to
The gunner. Yeah.
So yeah. All right. Yeah, that's a clever.
So
I'll
I
give
would
it-
say he's the gunner's mate.
Yeah.
Sounds reasonable.
Yeah, he's standing right next to him.
Yeah.
Gunner's mate.
So I don't remember the scene where he gets attacked, though.
he gets shot in the next
escape. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Well, no, that's
we're-
in
we're
here,
in
but
the
in
escape,
part
yeah.
4.
one.
Okay.
So
that's gonna be important.
So this guy is
He's the fourth mate.
the fourth mate.
Yeah.
This is
This
the
guy
bosun.
we've already figured out. So let's see who else we have in here.
This is the sneaky one where.
Yeah, there's a sneaky guy, but just making sure like I can't see anything out the windows.
Well, there's very few people left on the ship right now.
Yeah.
There's.
Wait. Oh,
'Cause
yeah,
they
he's not
took
here
him
yet.
down.
He's here.
This is.
This is the guy that is here's the mutiny, which makes
No,
sense.
that's not the guy. That
Yeah,
was one
no,
of the.
because he comes out and then he goes right here in the next
he?
memory.
Oh.
Well, we'll see in the
We'll
next
see.
memory. We'll see.
I'm getting confused. Or is it this guy? I think this is
Oh,
the
or
guy
it
that
this
gets.
guy.
This is the Thomas. Yeah.
Mm,
This is the one that figures out the
That there's a mutiny,
Yeah.
maybe.
and then this is the captain,
Captain.
where
and then we can travel up
apparently
here.
he got rid of the Kraken, so
He was pretty close. Well, why was
So-
the captain down here this whole time while the Kraken stuff was going on? Oh wait, wasn't there there's a chapter in between the Kraken and this, right?
Yes,
it's
the one
mystery
that's-
chapter.
yeah, that's
so we don't
purposely
actually
in.
know where the captain was because
We don't
a
know.
lot's happened since.
when the Kraken was attacking,
Since
he
then.
was somewhere.
Yeah, so I think
And
I gotta
then
go.
well, just go over to that door. That guy that was walking out. Who did we say he was?
we said was
Because
he's the first mate.
yeah, he's
Yeah.
the first man.
And there's no one behind it. Excuse me, first mate.
Get out of the way.
Get out of the
I
way.
need to find clues. All right, so we got all the information here.
Yeah.
We would have got the bosun. We would have got Charles from this.
Yeah,
Definitely.
the information will definitely help us also in the next
Yes.
next memory, I believe.
so
Which
then
is
I think the next one is I think it's oh
on top of the boat.
on top of the boat.
Wait, really? Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, that's weird.
I think the mutiny was before. I think that was a different one. The guy's talking. So we
Huh.
just got to go to the top of the
Well,
boat.
Climb,
Or did
so I
he?
can- Yeah, because it said the
course.
X was on the top. So.
Yeah.
But can we only get to that through another memory, maybe?
I don't know. He might be this guy, or
I think
this guy.
he's This guy.
I think he's that guy too. Yeah, he's that guy.
Wait, he looks like he's even more left. Is there a more left?
No, I think it's that guy. I
This
think
guy?
you got him.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll
So
see.
now,
See if it's part 2.
now we got to see
It's always a mystery. You never know.
part 2.
Yeah,
of
part
the
2.
escape.
You got it.
All right.
He's got it, guys. He's got it.
Quick. You'll not take the last punch.
So this is number 2, huh?
Yes. So Paul, look out. So
Yeah.
we said this guy was. I think if you go to him, I
Yeah,
think one
we
of the.
said he was Paul, I think, in the past.
Yeah. So
Did we
I
have a
think there
Paul?
is a Paul. Paul Moss, first mate Stewart.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we know he's the first mate Stewart. He was
We knew
killed
he was the Paul.
by a sword.
We
But we
know.
don't know who killed him.
Or
so
do
who
we?
stabbed him? Yes, we do.
We do.
So
He is so he's
Topsman.
the Topsman Lenoid. Whatever.
yeah. Just-
I got his name.
yeah.
I got
so
it.
he was stabbed by a topsman with the name
It's
of
so nice to have these names
Yeah.
just filled in.
So he was
Right. This guy.
Yep. There he is.
There we go.
Yep.
So that's one we know for sure now.
And
like,
then,
guaranteed for sure.
but we got to look around because there has to be more people on this.
Yeah.
So,
well, we know her.
her.
We don't know what happened to her.
She's on the boat. The surgeon. Oh, foreshadowing.
We know the surgeon.
Look what's
but
in
we
the
don't-
boat next to him.
Case.
And then there's this person next to the surgeon.
I gotta
Yeah, go around. So this person, that's the other woman.
I know.
But
it
who's?
is, but I just want
who's
to focus in so people know.
Miss Jane?
Yeah.
And then we got him.
So I'm assuming these people all went to the
He's
same location.
the fourth mate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So these people all went to the same location.
If they escaped.
And they had to have escaped.
All right. So then let's see what else is on the deck. So there's 4 people in a rowboat,
Yeah.
and we know him, and we know who
these
kills
guys.
him.
Yeah. How many memories? So we know this one for sure, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Because
Killed by him.
we know
Yeah,
him
yeah.
for sure. Meaning like it's
Paul.
not filled in yet, but we know it for
So
sure.
that's one.
So we know at least one.
And then this guy
Who's this guy?
is. He was
First
shot
mate.
by the captain.
Yeah. This guy we figured out too.
He's killed by the captain.
So what's interesting kind of as well is
Oh, see, now this is the sneaky part. This is the guy that's all sneaking, listening.
yeah, what's kind of interesting as well for this guy is he is the one that says mutiny in the next
In the next one.
What
Yeah.
are these called? Memories.
So let's
But
wait.
what's
Go in the
kind of-
room. Go in the room and see who's still there. It
Yeah,
should
but
be still.
really quickly. There's already kind of like almost a mutiny going on.
Yeah.
So it's like there's 2 mutinies going on at the same time. These guys are talking about making a mutiny, and these guys are just abandoning the ship over here.
Yeah.
Like-
well, yeah.
There's so much going on.
So these guys, this is the same we know.
Yeah.
We know him. And we
Though
know-
interesting, the first mate he left, and oh yeah, the first mate he walked up here.
Yeah.
Wait, this is the first mate? He was coming out of that door.
Yeah, and then he went up.
He went up,
for
and
the-
then he was like, "Let me just go right." Wait, what is
and
that
then
about
go back.
stabbing?
Yeah.
Huh.
All right. So I think we got everything.
think we got everything.
Yeah.
The only thing we could do is we could
Oh, and this is the captain right here.
we could put in a random location these people went
Well,
to.
there's a chapter for these 4
Really?
in the book. It says what happens to these 4 people.
But
It's in your book right now. It's not like a hidden chapter or anything. It was if you flip over past the escape, it's right there. The disappearance continued.
yeah,
So these 4 people, if you want to try to figure out where
because
they
they
went.
disappeared in this chapter in the escape.
Oh yeah, if you want to put, but then you got to look at the map where we are.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
because
so-
when you put alive, you got to put where. So
True,
you,
but
you got to look here.
where did we go?
So what
So
we're
we
what we're close
were-
to is the Canary Islands,
Yeah, we're really
Azor,
like Azor, Canary,
Africa.
Europe. They could have easily just gone this way, or this way, or the Canary Islands.
Yeah, it's my best bet is it's either the Azores or the Canary Islands. Because if you're in a rowboat,
Yeah.
the first land you see, so you'd have to go to alive.
Isn't it escaped?
No,
I guess that would make
it's alive.
sense.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then
So they're alive. Canary Islands is the most
And-
likely.
or the Azor. Well, all right, here.
Yeah,
plug
I'm just
in-
gonna plug in.
plug in,
We
yeah.
know one is right,
Yeah.
so all I have to
then
do is be
just
able to plug in two.
Plug
And
in
then
her.
Do this one.
Yeah, and then try for. I get it.
Alive. Canary Islands.
No, try Azores now.
Yeah, because we know we have at least one right.
Yeah,
So she's alive. Azores.
and then try the other girl, the other one that's right next to her.
Oh yeah, I guess they're both just right here.
Yeah.
Alive. Azores.
Nope.
No.
All right. Alive.
Africa.
Africa, and try her. Alive in Africa.
I mean.
There we
Apparently
go.
they went to Africa.
That's the biggest place. So,
Yeah.
but then we know 2 more fates automatically.
Yeah, because we know they all went to the same
So
location.
we got her. So Miss is for an unmarried.
Yeah.
We know him. He was stabbed.
Well, we were pretty sure based on the Google search and everything that
And
we just kinda
there we
knew.
go. So
so good. So now we can put in the fates of the other
the
ones.
other 2 in that boat.
Is that it?
No, There's still people that
But
are
after
in
we
the
get,
escape.
I know, but after we get these next 3.
Yeah, pretty much. It's coming down to it. It's
So let's
first
see.
of all,
So these 2 we know
yeah, the fourth
are
mate
live and they're in Africa.
And then
We
that's
know this guy.
the surgeon.
He's alive and he's in Africa. Now,
Oh, so apparently we had 3.
wait, no, but we just answered 2.
2 more fates.
What?
The
So I guess you
surgeon,
only need 2 now?
Henry Evans. Oh, that's interesting.
Because I guess there were 4
Just
fates left.
Yeah.
So they couldn't do
then,
3 and 1.
So now, oh, we're so close.
Oh no.
Oh, we're so close.
But who's left in the book?
Well, we're just gonna play it out.
Who's
Even
left
if
in the book?
we
Who's
should play
left?
out the captain too.
Who's
the end.
left in the book though?
You got to go over.
Oh yeah.
It's in the we're in the. Yes, we're in it's him. How does he
but
die?
we know his fate. He's alive.
No, he wasn't in the boat.
Are you sure?
No, that was the fourth Stewart mate or something.
Yeah, but he's right here. That's
No,
him.
that guy is
Oh, you're right.
yeah, the fourth mate Stewart. Man, that's a tongue twister.
It's so much.
It's too much.
Well, we know at least one thing. We know he's the midshipman. There's just these guys.
So there's just
I think we
The
got all
gunner's
the
the
names
third.
right.
yeah.
We just don't know what happened. To
So we
them
got to
yet.
play out the chapters.
Okay, let me just. Where does he appear? In the escape
It's
part,
part
6.
six.
So yeah, so let's just go to
Play
the
out
next
the- yeah,
chapters. Go through. See.
Well, we got the
Huge.
where they went. And it was
Huge.
funny that it was like we're thinking Canary Islands or Azores, and they actually sailed past the Canary Islands
Yeah.
just to be like, nah, go to a
Well,
bigger port.
Africa, makes more sense.
Well, from there you can go anywhere. I think it's in the
So-
middle. I think it's the mutiny people
We just
now.
did 2, so now we need the third
3.
one.
Oh, he's
Oh,
on
so
top. He's right
yes,
next.
because it's this
This
guy.
guy.
He gets retaliated, and then
And I
someone
think
throws him off.
I think to be honest, we guessed on who shot him. We didn't know
Did we?
which one was Miss Jane, which was Miss, which was Emily.
Yeah, I think name-wise we guessed, but
Let them go.
So
yeah, we didn't
guessed.
know. We just guessed on her name, which to me now I'm like,
Yeah.
oof, how did we know that?
So he got shot. Bloom,
Huh.
dead.
Yeah.
He's like,
and then
oh.
this guy's like,
he's
let me help out,
nah,
but
see ya.
yeah.
And then the captain's all being
Captain's
like,
getting
hey.
shoot out over here. This guy we already know.
He's in the end. Of
So
the-
let me go down
Yeah.
really quickly. Whoosh, doing spins.
spins
Spins,
for
my
style.
Spins for fun.
So see, this is the guy that was saying like,
We don't know what
he
happens.
heard
name
he
yet,
heard the
but he's
mutiny.
gonna know it.
And
This
then-
guy is like going after him.
That's the who was he? He was the
We don't know him yet.
he was the gunner's mate.
We think.
Yeah, we think.
But,
but-
we don't know.
So gunner's mate, and then here is
And this guy we already figured out.
yeah.
So
All right.
I think we got
So in the
everything
in the next part, we will know how one of these two died.
Yeah, and I think we're gonna just go right on it. Where's the door, anyways?
It's right there.
There you go.
Yeah.
Door's always here for this scene.
For the spooky scenes. Yeah. So I mean, there should be 2 more fates.
Yeah, I think
think-
so. We need
Him.
now down. So this one's important because this one is
He was
one we
shot,
don't actually know yet.
But we know who he was shot by.
Yeah.
Yes.
So we gotta go down. He is.
He's the one without the head.
Well, let me just.
Because
Yeah.
there's 2. So he was. Yeah.
Yeah. This was not a fun one to just
No.
jump out of. Because boom,
Oof.
oof.
But
We know who he got shot by now.
yes.
It
So
was
he
by
was
this
shot
one.
by.
Zoom in really quickly.
He was shot by
The 4th mate.
The 4th mate. That was who shot him.
Yes, it's the 4th mate right here.
All right. He was shot by the 4th mate. Oh, he was shot by the 4th mate.
Yeah.
Look
So
at that.
there we go.
Yeah. The gunner's mate was
4th
shot by the
mate.
4th mate.
There we go. What controversy.
And then
Now we just got to figure out one more.
and see he was stabbed. Oh, so wait, go back. So in the previous scene,
Oh, yeah,
scene,
this guy got
this
stabbed.
guy got stabbed by the gunner's mate. He was
Yeah.
stabbed by him. So you
So
can fill that
I can
in
fill
right
that
now.
one in, right, yeah.
So he was stabbed by.
Where is stab?
He was.
Oh no, knifed. It was called knifed.
Knifed.
By Gunner's Mate.
By the Gunner's Mate.
Which is,
Should be-
am I blind? I don't see him.
Gunner's Mate down there.
Oh, there we go. And there's 2.
There's 2 more.
This-
So,
This episode, man.
I think...
This
Wait, let's just
episode.
see. Let's... Alright, Knifed, Gunner's Mate. And
This is intense.
I think
Wait,
that
1.
is it.
That's all of them.
Oh,
There's nothing left to do on the Obra Dinn.
I'm so sad. There's nothing left to do on the Obra Dinn.
But
So, with that said, on the next episode, will it be the finale?
the finale of Obra Dinn?
It might be. We'll
Might
see.
be. We'll
All
see.
right.
See how far we can get into it.
We'll see you on the next episode.
It's been a long trip, guys. Let's see what else is left.
I
in
can't
store for
wait.
the
I
end.
can't wait. We
Ah.
got it all. I didn't think we would. Actually, I knew we would. But
Well, yeah, of course.
we would have just sat there and plugged it in if we didn't. But
Some
yeah.
good guesses along the way, and it was exciting stuff. But
But you see how it's like you had to go back
You did.
to see that guy had a knife
did.
who stabbed him.
did I
who-
think this would be the last memory we would come back to? No.
No.
But it was an impactful one for sure, especially for this guy's head.
Okay. Yes, it
See you
was.
guys in the
See you
next
in the next
episode.
one.